What's up, man? Was that the hand claps or what, man? You rolling and what it do? What's going on? It's your boy DJ IPB, aka Stevie Steve. You're listening to world-renowned Southern Flame Podcast TV. What's going on, world? I got my panel and my crew with me right now today. Miss JayTrice, what's going on, love?
What's going on, Stevie Steve? What's
all
up, world?
Good, all good.
It's your girl back in the house, JayTrice. I'm sitting here with my crew. I got my boy Chip sitting next to me.
Come close to the mic, girl.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Go, Chip.
It's that boy. It's that boy at gmail.com. The original high boy.
Y'all,
hey, Chip Thompson, joke. Man. CH1P_Thompson. Follow me at IG right now. Thank y'all.
So what's up? What's up? I mean, hey, look here. We got everybody this time coming to the table with a fresh new topics this week. And I mean, glad to hear the feedback that you guys tuned in with us last time.
Appreciate
hey,
the love.
Good looking. We need that, whether good or bad, negative or positive, you know?
That's right.
Yeah, already.
And y'all can find us on almost every platform now. We're on iTunes, Southern Flame TV Podcast. We're on YouTube, SoundCloud, all the same, all right? Y'all just look us up. We're going to be there, okay?
What's really happening out here on these streets in our community? This rip, if that's all right with everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Before you go out to the polls next week, just open both eyes up to them candidates. I mean, anybody got anything to say about murdering and all this gun violence that's going on in the city, man?
Stop the violence.
Yeah, really, man.
Stop the violence.
Sad.
Put the guns down.
Yeah.
Stop the violence, y'all.
Not necessarily put the guns down, but let's take care of each other. Let's get back to loving each other. Let's get back to being safe. I mean, stop the nonsense.
It's too much.
Exactly.
You are now listening to
Southern Flame TV.
Whoa. It's the original hot boy Chip Thompson.
It's your girl, JayTrice.
Yo, what up, Jacktown? It's your boy DJ IPB, aka Stevie Steve.
Southern Flame TV.
This episode was sponsored by
Looking for videography services for your next event? Contact Lyle Films, traveling videographer services for weddings, reunions, even business trainings and commercial services. Visit their website at haroldfilms.com. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Their motto is meeting your needs one clip at a time.
Is monogamy important? Is that the question that we answer?
Is monogamy important?
Or
so basically, what y'all want to know is why so many hoes in the world today, right?
Oh, okay.
That's what y'all want to know.
Let's get to it then.
Why so many
when
hoes
you're talking
in the
about
world
that,
today?
that could be on
Because
both ends, man.
trust me, I'm talking about males and females because
Yeah,
it's just
definitely.
as many female hoes as it is male hoes nowadays.
Well, I'm sure.
So let's define monogamy.
Okay, that means.
Monogamy is when you're with one person.
Uh-huh.
You're with just that one person. But according to what you just said to me is that as long as my significant other is taking care of the house, out here paying the bills and taking care of home, he has the right to go and sleep with whomever he desires. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I believe in. I just said it exists. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it does exist.
Okay.
It does exist.
Exactly.
And you know what? It's a lot of people's mentality is like that nowadays, unfortunately. However, what happened to love? What happened to loyalty?
Right.
What happened to faith and commitment and understanding? I'm yours, you are mine.
Right.
What happened to that? I'm selfish. I don't want to share. I don't want to share anything. And I'm definitely not going to share my man.
I concur. So my thing
I ain't trying to share my lady. And my take on it is, it's monogamy is a must. You know, honesty is a must. Here's my thing. Grown ups with secrets are just ugh.
Exactly.
Like, you know how weird it is to walk around and not be able to be yourself?
Exactly.
As a grown man?
Exactly.
It's just it's disgusting to me. Like you gotta live 2 lives. I can't do it.
I definitely can't do
Real.
it. I am 36 years old, and I have never even cheated on a boyfriend I had. I've never cheated, period. If I'm with you, I'm with you.
That's what's up.
And it needs to be the same way in return.
Straight up.
But a lot of people's mindset and mentalities nowadays, unfortunately, is, oh, he's paying my bills. He getting I don't care what he do out there in the streets. He coming home to me. No, ma'am, I'm sorry. No, so I don't care what she do. She mine. It's all good. I'm out here doing my. No, it don't work like that.
Straight up. Hey, so look, I'm glad you just said what you said. We're going to transition to this one question I have real quick. Does a man supposed to pay all of the bills?
Partnership.
This day and time, I think it's a 50-50.
50-50?
It should be.
50-50? I wouldn't necessarily say 50-50, but how can I put this? I'll pay most of the bills, but I definitely want a clean house and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that that's just a woman's job to do, but at least do your part. If I'm gonna do my part, do your part too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
How you feel about that, JayTrice?
You're talking to a person that goes to work all day, every day, and takes care of herself. So you have to understand that I would never put it on my man to pay all my bills. It's a partnership. We're going to do this thing 50-50.
Man.
You take care of me, I take care of you, and we're going to take care of each other.
I swear, you're a rare breed right now. Most women out there right now, they ain't looking for a husband, they just looking for help.
Oh, I know a couple of them.
They looking for a chick.
I know, but see, to me, when you allow a man to pay all of your bills or to take care of you, or vice versa, if you allow a woman to take care of you and pay all of your bills, you're giving that person control over you. What I look like, can I have $50 so I can go get my nails done? Oh, no, sir. It's not happening. It's not with JayTrice. It's not happening.
That's what I'm talking
I'm going
about.
in my pocket doing what I want to do for myself. And here's the flip side to that. I like to do things for my man. If I'm in a store and I see some Jordans that I think he might like, guess what? I'm getting them for him.
Straight up.
Yeah, for real.
What about your cousins? I like Jordans too.
You should have saw that. You should have saw that one coming. Already. I got a serious issue about what I saw on the news earlier about Jay-Z trying to buy an NFL. He wants to buy him a team, man. What do you guys feel about that? I mean, you know,
I don't think he was trying to buy a team. What I do, and I don't know too much about it, so y'all get in the comment section and fact check me, you know. But essentially, what I understand is, earlier this year, one of my favorite artists, Travis Scott. Everybody know I love Travis Scott. Golly, I love him. But he was performing at the Super Bowl. A lot of people turned it down because they, with the Kaepernick situation, they were boycotting, blase. And Jay-Z was one of the people who were criticizing Travis Scott for performing at the Super Bowl. Nah, I mean, it's been 6 months? I don't even think it's been 6 months. Nah, 6 months later, now you in a deal with the NFL. Talking about we past kneeling. I feel like you just really embarrassed our whole culture. You know, you don't have a backbone. That's just me. Everybody caping for him and all that. They making up stories. Oh, he did this. He gonna be one of the first black owners. No, he's not gonna be an owner. He's there to have a black face around them. Same thing he did with the Nets when they said he was part owner. He wasn't. He's just there for them to instill their policies and everything they want to do, but have a black face there so we can be like, oh, it's cool. It's a black man doing it. Nah, that ain't cool, man. What he said was, we boycotting unless I can get a check.
Yeah, but that was taking money and food off other folks' table when they could have sit up there and had that check from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And who
Glad
cares?
my boy went and got that check, though.
Dude, I don't care if he got all off in his feelings about it, but at least they would have got that check in their pocket.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Don't use us as negotiation tools so you can get a bigger bag.
Exactly.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That's what he did.
Hey.
Yep. Nice way to put that.
All right.
Yep.
Already. Hey, listen, you guys, we're going to go ahead and pay some bills real quick, man. We'll go to commercial.
Good Spirits Bartending's mission is to ensure each guest receives prompt, professional, friendly, and courteous service, maintain clean and comfortable premises for our guests, provide well-prepared cocktails using only the finest ingredients, thank each guest for the opportunity to serve them all. We take care of it all. Good Spirits eliminates the client from having to participate in any of the workload. Good Spirits provides a complete bar service for your occasion. This includes, but is not limited to, the purchase of all supplies, setup of bar at desired location, operation of bar services, complete breakdown of bar and cleanup. This will allow you to focus your energy and time on other tasks. Good Spirits also provides mocktail bar non-alcoholic services. Mocktail bars are perfect for corporate events, high school graduation parties, church functions, or any event where alcohol may not be allowed or deemed inappropriate. For more information, email info@goodspiritsbartending.com or call 601-208-0966.
What's happening? What it do? It's your boy DJ IPB, aka Stevie Steve. We're back with Southern Flame TV podcast. My man Chip Thompson. We got a couple of topics we want to jump off on.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I had a coworker. He listened to it. He was like, "Man, I need you to ask this question on there. See how everybody feel about it." Real quick, how do y'all feel about sex on camera? Which is significant other that is? Are we recording? We got the headsets, we got the GoPros. What we doing? We here live filming that thing with the HD 1080p 4K TV. What we doing?
I'm sitting down. Man.
Chip.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey.
Chip.
Yes, ma'am.
How you feel about it?
How I feel about it?
Yeah.
Well, me personally, I really don't do that. We've tried it, but it ain't no quality or anything like that. So it ain't for me.
You got any?
It ain't for me.
You got some DVDs, CDs floating around?
None of that. None of that.
Okay.
Do you?
I got.
Come on now.
So I might have like 1 or 2 videos in my phone, or in his phone, but I ain't gonna lie to you though, that's always been one of my fantasies. I do want like the whole camera set up and straight. So look, I always want to be a video vixen. And I want
What you want, Jay? What you want, Jay?
Well, Miss Lyle over here passing me notes talking about private couple thing and mama listening, and she heard the first one. I want a whole porn. I want a whole porn movie. Like
in front of the refrigerator.
Yes, in front of the refrigerator, on the couch, on the doggone washing machine, just
in the backyard.
But with my fiance, with the love of my life. That's it. I do. I done told my cousin to set up a camera for me and just walk out the room, and he's straight up tripping. I'm like, come on. The
sound effects.
Yes. The whole nine.
The lighting and everything.
The whole nine. Don't judge me. I'm sorry.
If anybody out there,
everybody got their fantasies.
If anybody out there, y'all got all the recording equipment and everything, pull up. Pull up.
Steve, why you quiet? You got some videos over there, don't you?
And in the words of famous Chip, I plead the fifth, or I agree to disagree. How about that, America?
Talk, Steve.
No, she had to give me that post-it note. I still plead the fifth. Yeah, okay now.
You plead the fifth?
What's happening?
Bro.
Now.
Okay, how about this? I got a custom-made question for you, Steve.
Okay.
If we got the contract, would you be cool recording somebody doing that? You ain't got to be in it. Would you be cool recording?
I'm usually good with my hands. Yeah, I could push the button.
You gonna get all up under?
I could push record
and aim the camera up under the.
No, they got special.
You gotta get up in there now.
They got special cameras for that.
We ain't got that camera. We just got the old school handheld.
No, because
get up under there.
See, I didn't want to I didn't want to let nobody know about my secrets. See, I ain't gonna have nobody in the room. It's just gonna be a drone up in there watching this and recording this.
Oh, okay.
Hey, don't try this at home now.
Let me ask y'all this.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. So, what y'all think about threesomes?
Obviously. Look, come on now.
Would
Look.
you
You trying to get folk cussed?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Cussed.
No, I'm not.
Ain't no way.
What I'm saying is,
Come on, talk to
would you be? So we talking about recording and doing porn and all that kind of stuff.
Somebody help me.
Would you be interested in having a threesome? I mean, if your significant other was down with it,
Did we ever download that Dave Chappelle skit? I plead the fifth. Y'all ain't gonna get me cussed out, man. I still gotta go home.
So let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
So if your wife, I almost called her name. So if your wife said, "Chip, I want us to have a threesome," what would be your response to that?
Where Ashton Kutcher at? It's a punk episode. Well, yeah, we can.
So what if you came home and she was like, I don't know, already in the bed with the woman and was like, "Come on, babe, what's up?"
I'm still gonna be looking for Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, okay. Well, what about you,
It's not
Steve?
happening.
What about you, Steve?
No more. Like,
I
we ain't
agree to
going
disagree.
You?
I'm like Mr. Turner. Now, I refuse to say anything that might incriminate me.
Somebody just gave me a letter talking about some no more pleading the fifth. You a lie. That's my Fifth Amendment. I think that's where they came from. I ain't that smart, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep pleading on them type of subjects.
Hey, I agree to disagree then. I concur.
So we're talking about open relationships. I was in a conversation today with somebody, and they choose to how can I say this?
Date other people?
No, not so. Their relationship is okay. So anyway, the person and their significant other, they have an open relationship. Mm-hmm. So we got into a heated topic about it because, like I stated earlier, I'm not sharing mine.
Right,
so that's my thing about the threesomes too. I'm just not gonna share mine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they are. Their significant other, they're okay with having an open relationship to the point to where literally both of them have sex with other people whenever they feel like it.
Swing.
So, in their theory behind it was, this is what they told me. Their theory behind it was that, so with men it's different, and y'all tell me because I'm sitting in a room full of men right now, so y'all tell me. But they said that with men it's different. When a man has sex, 95% of the time it's okay for them to just go out and have sex with, well, not okay, but they're okay with going out having sex with just anybody and no type of connection, no type of emotional connection, no type of nothing. Boom, we had sex. Okay, nice knowing you. I'll holler at you whenever.
Well, I agree there, but it's both ways. I mean, I know there's some women out there that can go screw off and without no connection too. I mean, we got to stop generalizing. It's 2019, man. We got all type of stuff without even getting political. We got all type of stuff going on now, but my opinion on that is it ain't happening at my house. I ain't sharing nothing. Ain't no open nothing around here.
That's right. Outdoor souls. I damn sure ain't sharing mine. I do apologize for the inconvenience. It is not happening.
Straight up.
I'm not sharing mine. I can't do that. And sex for me is an emotional thing. I can't, Steve. What you think?
What you thinking, Brody?
I share a lot of things with you, but not my woman. Some things I just don't do now.
You know what? Chip made a very valid point our last show.
I stay making good points. What I say?
You make me sick. You make me so sick.
Yeah,
he said that it's good to have a little jealousy in your relationship.
Of course.
And it really is. It really is. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just can't see open relationships.
Not just even
but shout out to those who can, to each his own.
I take it to another, because I always got good points. I take it another step forward on that. You ain't gonna give my credit on that? But anyway.
I think you did.
All right, so check it out.
I think you did.
Jealousy, even in the workplace, like, what I do for a living, it's truly commission or whatever. If I see somebody else make a good check, I'm gonna be like, he made one? Mm-hmm. Oh, nah. Mm-hmm. I gotta turn up. I really gotta get back to hustling how I used to, Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's just with anything. Not jealousy like, oh, I'm gonna go knock him off, or I'm gonna set him up or something like that. Nah, you get mad, you get peed off for greatness, Mm-hmm. And you just turn up,
Mm-hmm.
And that's what everything like I say, jealousy is one of the most important traits to have.
Well, I have to say something that may not make a lot of sense to us men, but I feel like if she's doing it to make me jealous, there's a difference.
Oh, yeah.
There's a difference in you just seeing her talking to a guy and you catching feelings now. I mean, that's a little bit too overboard.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, especially when if you're starting to date somebody new and they doing stuff to see how you gonna react. Like, I'm not your test subject. I'm not a science project. You can't mold me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Let's be adults here.
Okay. Exactly. I was gonna say, we grown. Who wants somebody that's gonna do something to see their reaction? Or
exactly.
If they're gonna be jealous.
So that's why I say
my reaction gonna be the
I did that in middle school.
That's intentional. And then hey, look here. I feel like, if you gonna pull this stunt off in my face, then that's something that you probably would do anyway. Behind my back. Because I feel, first of all, it's disrespectful. Why would you want to make me jealous? You know what I'm saying? If anything, you would do something else to make me want you more, other than just make me feel as though, well, hey, look here. Well, if you don't do this, well, he will, or you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference. So you want to go out there and just it's a very poor excuse.
Straight up AL7
very, very poor excuse.
Activities.
But all at the same time. Now, like I said, you can take it overboard. It's healthy in a sense, but it's like a double-edged sword. It's rough having someone that's insecure, not just of themselves, but insecure of the relationship, not knowing, whether or not do she really care or not, or am I enough? That controls a lot of the feelings as well within that relationship. A lot of times it don't have to do with you doing anything, but you'll find somebody going through your phone looking for it anyway. You see what I'm saying? Like,
you said you did that in middle school. You childish, bro.
Yep, I was.
You childish, bro.
I was real childish.
well, hey.
You gotta grow up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're gonna move into my little last question of the day. And Trees, don't jump out the seat, but I know you finna turn up.
Oh my goodness, where my glass at, man?
Which do you prefer, faded or sober sex?
I knew this was coming. I asked for the glass, man. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let us have it. Let us have it. Are you ready for this, everybody? Y'all sitting down.
Both.
Anything, just whatever you got, just bring it on.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Both. I might be, I don't know, in the restaurant eating dinner and just, I don't know, look at him and he look at me and we might just need to go in the bathroom or something. So it don't matter.
It don't matter. What you think, Steve-O?
Well, I already closed the door down on the piano, so I mean, hey. What you say?
Man,
what you gonna pull the blinds inside the restaurant?
Sometimes this dude be
Kick
hitting me with some
everybody
stuff.
else
I don't
out.
know what he be talking.
I know, right?
Explain that to the people, Brody.
Sometimes I can do
Well,
all
I
I
mean,
can say is okay.
I mean, the way maybe it's the way you're putting it. It's so vivid. I'm too shy. I just, hey, you guys are just got on the internet now. I mean, hey, I lived off the grid for quite a while. Yeah, I mean, living off the grid was cool, man. I mean,
Man@gmail.com. Hold up.
Yeah. Already. No, listen. We're gonna go ahead and take a break, man. Pay a bill or two, man. We'll get right back at you guys in a minute.
Facts. All right, y'all. Last topic for the day. We're gonna try to end on a positive note for y'all. We want y'all to know this show is not just about sex. This is about relationships. This is about our culture. This is about becoming better members of society as a whole. Okay. And of course, we're gonna talk about a little sex, but that's part of a relationship, so it's gonna come up. But last topic of the day, we got a lot of young girls meeting older men online. We have a real problem of sex trafficking within this country and within our culture as well. As y'all can see, the stories with R. Kelly, the guy that they say killed themselves, Epstein, he was a pedophile as well. So Real quick, just want to ask my girl JayTrice how she feel about these young girls on these social media sites meeting these older men.
You know what, y'all? It's and Chip had a very good point. It's all over the world, but it's happening right here in our own city. I just witnessed it. Like I just witnessed it. Sad situation that could have ended in a worse situation, and I'm thankful that it didn't. But so the situation was this young girl, she met this older guy online.
Right.
She had been on Facebook, actually. They had been communicating, going back and forth for probably about 2 months.
Yeah.
Literally 2 months. And when I say young girl, I mean literally a 14-year-old.
Come on now.
And this guy was in his literally late 30s, okay? So she was going back and forth with him online, conversing and just, sending pictures. I mean, exactly, at 14 years old. So she decided that she was going to skip school and run away with him. She told her best friend, and the school called her father. And her father got in contact with the best friend, and the best friend, thank God the best friend was, so my best friends out there, y'all look out for me just like this, because seriously, thank God the best friend was the type of friend she was a real friend.
Right.
She told the father everything, that they had been conversating, and that she was going to skip school that day, and even told where she could find him at, which was at a hotel in the area, okay?
Right.
So when I tell you that Madison County, Ridgeland, all of them literally just joined forces and started finding. I'm talking about tracking them, reached out to the phone companies.
Wow. I'm so glad.
I even heard the conversation with one of the agents and the mother, and he was like, if we do not find him, if you do not help us find him, you're gonna be in trouble, and he is too. Long story short, thank God they found him in enough time.
Wow.
In enough time, right here in Jackson, Mississippi.
And you know what?
No lie, in enough time, and was able to return.
When it all boils down, it starts at home.
Yep.
Your upbringing, even if it's not a father in the house, women back then had much stronger backbones. I have to say that in a sense because, my mother raised 4 on her own. I take my hat off to a woman. So I would never want these older guys preying on little kids, little innocent kids, because that could be your daughter.
Exactly.
And, a real man would really, excuse my French, knock the hell out of his son if he knew that he had his eyes on a little child.
A little girl.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
and that's what she is, a little girl.
It's a sick world now. And
it is.
But I'm not saying it's too late, because you still can get a grip, but it's going to take, a hell of a lot more than it used to have to back then.
It takes a village.
You know what I'm saying?
It takes a village.
Really. So this time it's going to take a nation, because it's happening all over. Anytime something can hit little bitty, Jackson, Mississippi like this, and you think it's just a little drive-by city or what have you, it has its share of traffic.
Yeah.
It has its share.
As a community, we all have to become better parents. I got some information that I do want to share as far as being better parents and monitoring your kids' online activity. Definitely want to drop a couple apps on that, but we have a hotline for human trafficking. If you see anything suspicious in your community or anything like that, you get any type of information from, like you said, the little girl's best friend. The phone number to call is 1-888-373-7888, and you can also text them at 23373. Okay. I do have 4 apps for monitoring all your kids' apps on their smartphones. The first one is Mama Bear, MAMA Bear. The second one is Custodio. That's QUSTODIO. ODIO. The third one is M Spy. That's just lowercase m, the word spy. And the fourth is Norton Security. It comes standard on most computers when you buy them. And all these are iPhone and Android compatible. Download one of them. Make sure your daughter is safe. Make sure, and your sons too, man.
Yep, your sons too.
You got
your sons too.
You got some super weird guys out there now.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
straight up, this world.
But it's the world we're living in today. I mean, it's wow. That's the only thing I can say.
We're gonna wrap this thing on up, Steve. Tell the people how they can get at you again, man.
Well, I mean, come on, man. We got to do this again. Here we go, man. Holla at your boy. It's DJ IPB. Hit me up, all right?
Come on, man.
At Stevie Steve already.
On Stevie Steve on what?
Hey,
on what, bro?
On Instagram.
No, you ain't got that one yet, bro.
See there. Now I'm ahead of you guys now. All right.
I know where they can hit you at.
I know. You know I was just joking, man.
Gmail.com.
What's up? Yeah, man. Already. But hey, look. I got a little something, man, I thought was
Steve, tell them where they can hit you up at, bro.
Facebook, of course. I said the other part.
Bro, we ain't gonna never get none of what you call
remember
money.
What I said.
We'll never get no
you guys heard me the
money,
first
bro.
time, right? Okay.
It was over with.
Hey, hit me up on Facebook at Stevie Steve.
Hey,
you guys got it now?
Mark.
Okay. Check it though.
Excuse my uncle, man. He ain't Y2K ready yet, bro. We trying to get some of that Facebook money. My man ain't. Follow Steve on Facebook. Add him as a friend at Stevie Steve, all right? Facebook at gmail.com.
That's it.
Where you at, JayTrice?
You got it. What's up, Jay?
Yeah, y'all. This your girl, JayTrice. Y'all can follow me on Twitter at JayTrice82, on Instagram at JayTrice82. Before I leave, y'all, I do want to say to all my queens out there, all my queens that have little girls that are princesses, make sure you are teaching them that they will soon one day become queens. Make sure that their crown is always straight. You are their role models and they're watching everything. Your girl is out.
Hey.
Whoa.
What it do?
Again, it's the original hot boy, Chip Thompson. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Chip, CH1P_Thompson. Get at me though. Southern Flame TV. I want y'all to follow this podcast at Southern Flame TV Podcast. That's on iTunes and SoundCloud. Make sure y'all follow our producers here. Let me get to my notes real quick. Make sure y'all follow our producers here on YouTube too, man. At Facebook.com/Southern Flame TV. On Twitter. The handle is Southern Flame TV again. On SoundCloud.com/Southern Flame TV. And we also got it on the website. My bad, y'all. HaroldLyleFilms.com. Just click the SFTV podcast button, all right? Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe. We out.